Let's recognize God's presence and take His inheritance. Spiritual message on Maha Shivratri, February 26th. God is our spiritual Father, eternally, and we are a spiritual being, a soul, and His child eternally. Also, God is an ocean of wisdom, qualities, and powers eternally. Every soul in the world, because of this eternal relationship with God, has a right over God's inheritance. The giving and receiving of inheritance between God and the souls of the world takes place in the world drama, when God performs His role of world transformation in the world. The divine incarnation of God in the world. To perform this task is celebrated as Shivratri or Shiv Jayanti. When does this happen? And how does God give His inheritance? What happens when souls receive this inheritance? And how do they get transformed? Let's explore in this message. 1. God is a supreme point of divine consciousness and an ocean of wisdom of Himself. All souls and their births and the world drama, comprising of Himself souls of all species that exist and nature. Also, He is an ocean of all qualities and powers. 2. God's inheritance is His wisdom, qualities and powers, on which every human soul has a right. At the end of the Iron Age or Kali Yuga, which is the present time, when the entire world is in spiritual darkness, night or Ratri of humanity, God incarnates in this world and gives this inheritance to His children through His vibrations, thoughts, words and actions. 3. This inheritance fulfills the soul internally, and with this inner fulfillment, the soul goes back to its spiritual home, the soul world, and stays there in a stage of deep peace, with no thoughts. When it comes down on earth again, to play its roles in different physical births, it is completely filled with God's inheritance. And because of this, it has all beautiful attainments of the mind, intellect, inner personality or sanskars, physical health and beauty, wealth, relationships and role, and is full of many talents and skills. Inner fulfillment attracts all this fulfillment at the non-physical level as well as on a physical level. 4. Also, this new phase in the world drama, with all fulfillments, is the golden age or Satyug, in which souls experience complete peace and happiness and are completely pure. 5. Shivratri celebrates the incarnation of the incorporeal, non-physical God, or the Supreme Soul in the world, and this task of giving His inheritance to the souls of the world.